Hey all, it's time for Jason's Thoughts Mobile Edition. Well, usually I talk about leadership and development, experience, and different things that correlate with work. But this time, I want to talk about just mental health and mental well-being. I think for so many of us, the last 4 months has been a lot different. Hopefully, for most of us, we've been able to keep our jobs through this COVID crisis. But for a lot of us that did keep our jobs, we might have been moved to home-based business or home-based for the business, which for some of us, we've never done on a full-time level. And because of that, sometimes there was just an adapting and, so many things are flying at you. How you're supposed to work remotely within a team, or maybe you lead a team and you're working remotely. How do you keep connectivity high? So we went to different applications and almost everybody went into video calls. The list goes on and on and on. But I can say this, that because it was just so much change, and for a lot of us that was learning a new way of doing business, it put a lot of fatigue on a lot of people as well, I think. And so my point for today's vlog is just to talk about have yourself an escape. So, because one thing that I've always known is that when you work from home, there's no line of defining when the job is over or your shift is done, because the office is generally in the same room, definitely in the same house. And so after your shift or your day, I think it's really important to find your happy place. It doesn't actually have to be a place, but something that just brings you great joy. Whether it's, a certain type of music, that you want to throw on your headphones and just crank it up loud and just live in that music for the next 40 minutes, whatever. Go for a walk, definitely one of my favorite outlets, especially when you're around nature. Or take some time to make dinner with a loved one or your family, whatever the case may be. But just make sure that you do give yourself that outlet. And I recommend it every single day, without question. Even if you're feeling like you had a really rough day and you just need to, you don't have the energy to get out and go for a walk. But guess what? You'll be thankful you made that effort. I promise you that. So, strength to everyone. I feel like we're getting through all of these changes and all these tough times, but make sure you carve out some time for yourself every single day and stick with it, because you'll thank yourself for it in the end. I promise you that. Stay safe, stay strong, make some time for yourself. You're the most important person out there, and your mental health definitely deserves it.